I tried building an Instagram sales funnel for 30 days using nothing but organic content and one secret tool. And I discovered the exact system that's making creators millions while 99% are still posting and praying. Most people think you can create a simple digital product like an ebook, post it on Instagram once with the link in the bio, and sales will start rolling in. But it hardly works. Most people are not making any money at all. Like, think about it. When was the last time you actually bought and read an ebook? I wanted to find out what actually works for people who are making millions using digital products. And this is what I found out. Let me take you back to day one. I was sitting at my computer, frustrated, because I've been posting content on Instagram for months, but my digital product sales were basically non-existent. I already tried the traditional approach. I tried making basic products like ebooks, dropped a link in my bio, and hoped for the best. That didn't work. I even ran Facebook ads. I burned through $1,800 and maybe got 2 sales. The real problem hit me. Selling is actually harder than creating. I could make great content, but I had no system to turn that Instagram engagement into consistent sales. I looked into what top creators were doing, and I found an underground approach that these creators were using. They didn't just post content, they built complete systems that automatically turn Instagram comments into email subscribers and then into paying customers. The fact that I could use Instagram content I was already creating to build an automated sales system sounded like exactly what I needed to test. So I did just that. And this is what happened over the next 30 days. After studying dozens of creators making serious money on Instagram, I noticed 2 common mistakes that hold most people back. Mistake number 1, creating products that everyone else is making, like ebooks. Like, that might have worked in 2014, but today people can Google anything or just ask ChatGPT. If you're only offering static information, you're competing with the whole internet. What actually works now is connection and action. So that means live workshops where people can interact with you, one-on-one calls that offer tailored advice, and communities where people can ask questions, get feedback, and build momentum, or tools and templates that save time and make their lives easier. Mistake number 2, posting once, dropping a link in your bio, and hoping for the best. You post a reel, maybe get a few comments and some clicks, and then it fades. No follow-up, no system, just hope. That's not marketing, that's gambling. Top creators don't leave it to chance. They build simple funnels that turn every post into a lead generator and every lead into a customer. So I decided to set up a system like that myself, but using only organic Instagram content. No ads, no expensive tools. So here was the plan. Step 1, find a digital product idea that actually solves a pain point in my niche. Step number 2, build a simple Instagram funnel that turns engagement into leads. Step number 3, create content that starts conversations, not just shares tips. Step 4, set up automation to capture leads and nurture them into customers. Step 5, test the whole thing using just organic content. No ad spend, no complex tech. And my goal was simple. Prove you can build a profitable digital product funnel using only Instagram if you set it up the right way. Now that I knew I needed better products and a system, I had to figure out exactly what would work for my specific niche. So let me take you through the process using digital marketing as an example. At first, I thought I'd create a mini course called Instagram Growth in 7 Days. It seemed perfect, actionable, results focused, not just another generic ebook. I spent a week creating video lessons, worksheets, and step-by-step guides. But as I started testing the concept with my audience, I realized something crucial. People could learn much more by interacting with each other and not just with me. When I asked my followers what they struggled with the most, it wasn't just access to information. It was getting feedback on their specific content, seeing what worked for others in their niche, and having accountability partners to stay consistent. That's when it hit me. A course where people learn in isolation wasn't the solution. People needed a space where they could implement strategies together and share results, ask questions in real time, and really learn from each other's successes and failures. So I pivoted to a community membership model, the Instagram Growth Collective. But here's where I made another discovery. I realized that I could set up my community on Discord with Super Profile rather than on School, where I had originally planned to host it. This would give me more flexibility and better integration with my Instagram funnel. This felt right, but now I had a bigger problem, setting up the entire Instagram funnel system. I started cobbling together different tools. ManyChat for Instagram DM automations, $15 a month. ConvertKit for email marketing is $29 a month. Kajabi for hosting the community is $149 a month. Calendly for booking strategy calls is $8 a month. Lead Pages for landing pages is $25 a month. And then Stripe for payments is like 3% fees. I was spending over $220 per month before I'd even made a single sale. And that's not counting the nightmare of trying to make all these tools work together. And when someone commented on my Instagram post, ManyChat would send them to a DM DM, but then I had to manually make sure they got added to my ConvertKit, which had to integrate with Kajabi, which needed to connect with Calendly for onboarding calls. Half the time, people would fall through the cracks and someone would comment community on my post, get the automated DM, but then the email wouldn't trigger, or they just join my email list but never get access to the community. I was spending like 3 to 4 hours every day just managing these different platforms and trying to fix integration issues instead of creating content or actually helping my community members. And by day 7, I was frustrated. I had the right product idea and understood the system I needed, but the execution was killing me. This is where everything changed for me. I realized that most creators trying to build Instagram funnels face the same problem that I did. They understand what they need to do, but the tools available make it unnecessarily complicated and expensive. You either try to do everything manually, which doesn't scale, or you end up with a Frankenstein setup of 5 to 7 different tools that barely talk to each other and cost a fortune. That's when I started looking for a better solution. I need something that could automate Instagram DMs when people commented, deliver lead magnets instantly, capture emails seamlessly, handle product delivery, whether it's courses, communities, or coaching calls, manage the entire sales process in one place, and not break the bank. And after researching dozens of tools, I discovered SuperProfile. It was literally built for this exact problem. Creators who wanted to turn their Instagram engagement into automated sales systems without the technical headache. Here's what caught my attention. SuperProfile could handle my entire Instagram to sales funnel for $29 a month. We'd already covered the cost comparison with the other tools, but the real game changer was how much simpler this made everything. But more importantly, it was designed specifically for Instagram creators. Instead of trying to force general marketing tools to work with Instagram, SuperProfile was built from the ground up to turn Instagram comments into customers. So I decided to scrap my complicated 5-tool setup and rebuild everything inside of SuperProfile. Here's the simple system I set up. Step 1. Create Instagram content with clear call to actions like comment community to join our growth collective. Okay, step number 2. SuperProfile automatically DMs everyone who comments with instant access to my lead magnet, a free Instagram audit template. Step number 3. The same automation captures their email and adds them to my nurture sequence. And step 4. After 4 to 5 value-packed emails, building trust and sharing success stories, I presented my community membership. Step 5. SuperProfile handles the entire checkout process, including upsells and payment processing. The best part, if someone doesn't complete their purchase, SuperProfile automatically sends them abandoned cart emails to recover the sale. So instead of managing like 5 different tools and spending hours on integration issues, I had one platform handling everything. Instead of $220 or more per month, I was paying $29. This was exactly what I needed to test whether an automated Instagram sales system could actually work without all the technical nightmare. Let me tell you what happened. When I launched this streamlined approach, after 30 days of running this complete Instagram sales system through SuperProfile, here's what I ended up with. Total revenue, $10,712.40, compared to maybe making $200 from random posting before. Instagram engagement to email conversion, 34%. The industry average is like 2 to 5%. Email to sale conversion, 12%. Most creators see 2 to 3%. Time spent on manual DM responses, 0 hours because SuperProfile automated everything. And then new email subscribers from Instagram, 847 people. Average order value, $97 thanks to SuperProfile's bump offers and upsells. So the total cost here was $29 a month instead of paying over $220 or more per month for separate tools. Instagram posts that converted, 23 out of 30 compared to maybe 2 to 3 before. But the real breakthrough wasn't just the money. It was having a system that worked while I slept. Someone would comment on my Instagram post at like 2 in the morning, immediately get my lead magnet delivered through SuperProfile's automation, join my email sequence, and buy my product 3 days later, all without me having manually to manage any of it. SuperProfile turned my Instagram content into a completed automated sales machine that worked 24/7. It wasn't what I expected when I started. I thought I'd have to spend hours every day managing DMs and follow-ups, but SuperProfile made the entire process automatic. Having tested this Instagram system approach, I still see this as a huge opportunity because there's so many creators who have great content, but no system can consistently convert their Instagram engagement into sales. So as long as you've got Instagram and the right automation system, you could potentially run this kind of business from anywhere in the world. But here are 5 things I wish I'd known about from day 1. Number 1, stop making basic products like ebooks that everyone else is trying to make. Focus on mini courses with clear outcomes, one-on-one calls that solve immediate problems, or paid workshops where people get results in real time. SuperProfile can deliver any of these automatically when people engage with your Instagram content. Number 2, shift from hoping for viral posts to building systems. Your Instagram content should start conversations with clear call to actions like comment template to get this. Super Profile should automate the follow-up, and your email sequence should nurture those leads into buyers. Step number 3, Instagram is the best platform to start this system because people are already engaging there naturally. Use Super Profile's auto DM feature to instantly deliver value when people comment, and you'll never lose another lead because you responded too late. Number 4, lead magnets need to provide immediate value, not just information. A 15-minute strategy call or a live workshop delivered through Super Profile's automation converts way better than another PDF download that people forget about. Number 5, automation is everything when it comes to Instagram marketing. When someone comments on your Instagram post, Super Profile should instantly DM them your lead magnet, add them to your email list, and start your nurture sequence. When they're ready to buy, Super Profile handles the checkout, the upsells, and the abandoned cart recovery. If I were starting over, here's exactly what I would do differently. I'd set up Super Profile from day one instead of trying to manually manage Instagram engagement. I'd focus on creating Instagram content that starts conversations rather than informs, and I'd build the automated system first, then create content to feed into it. The message is simple. Don't just post content on Instagram. Build a system. Capture leads from Instagram engagement, nurture them with automated emails, and convert them into customers, and repeat the process. You could try to duct tape together different tools to make the Instagram funnel work. You could try to use ManyChat for DMs, Kajabi for products, Lead Pages for landing pages, Calendly for booking calls, and Gumroad for payments, but that's like over $300 every single month, and that's not even mentioning 5 different learning curves and hoping all the integrations properly work with your Instagram content. I'd rather pay $29 a month and run everything inside of Super Profile. And there's a free 14-day trial as well. So here's exactly how Super Profile makes this Instagram system work seamlessly. Super Profile handles your digital products, whether it's courses, coaching, workshops, or memberships, even if you already have a product set up somewhere else like a school community or a course on Kajabi. You can add that link to Super Profile and use all the automation features to actually market and sell through Instagram. Now this is really important. Super Profile's DM automation, lead magnet delivery, and email workflows can be used to sell any product or service, even one set up outside of Super Profile. Like you're not limited to only using Super Profile's course builder. And Super Profile automates your Instagram DMs when someone comments system or ready on your post. They instantly get access to your lead magnet delivered to your DMs. No manual work required and no lost leads. Super Profile delivers lead magnets instantly and captures emails with built-in forms that integrate with tools like Kit. Super Profile sets up bump offers and abandoned cart automations that recover sales you would have lost otherwise. And Super Profile integrates with your existing email marketing tools so you can keep using what you're already comfortable with. You do that all in one place, no expensive tech stack needed, no juggling multiple platforms that don't talk to each other. So the system is capture leads from Instagram, nurture with automated emails, convert to sales, repeat the process. Not only will this help you set up a reliable system to get more sales from Instagram content, you'll save time that you could spend making better content and improving your products instead of manually responding to DMs all day. Super Profile makes it possible to run a complete business starting with just your Instagram content and one simple tool. So go ahead and test it out. The link is in the description, and drop a comment right now. What's your biggest struggle with selling digital products through Instagram? I read every single comment and want to help you figure out your next step. And like this video as well if it helped you see how to turn Instagram content into consistent sales, and subscribe for more creator monetization strategies that actually work. Now, if you want to become a millionaire in 2025, watch this video right here, and I'll see you inside.